lovely Soul Tribe. How you all doing this morning? I hope you all are doing well. To all my new and returning subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab a seat, honey. If you do like the content that I share with you all today, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you're notified each and every time I do upload. And without further ado, we're gonna jump right on in. Y'all, I'm sorry I got started a little late this morning, but I'm gonna try my best to make it up. In the meantime, in between time, I think I said my spiel, but if I didn't, I'm gonna say it again. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all my new and returning subscribers. If you do like the content that I share with you all today, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you're notified each and every time I do upload. Down below in the description box will be listed all the information that is needed to book a personal reading and or check out my other channels. Alright, y'all. Let's get on into the energy real quick and let's see what's going on with these toxic assholes. I didn't have time for a pre-shuffle this morning, so we're going to jump right into it and see what comes out. I might edit the title after the fact, but for now, this is what it's going to be. Alright, y'all, let's see what's going on here. But these toxic assholes and why they fucking in my ear this morning, honey. I mean it. Like, these girls is mad. It's like the era of the hoes is gone or fading out and they mad. They trying to fight. You know what I'm saying? They trying to fight all their motherfucking life to stay relevant. It's the mother. Y'all don't make me fall out the shit this morning. I ain't got time for it now. But the whole ass memes have ended the motherfucking chat. What's going on? Who made me as a hoe? Whoever mama is a hoe, her ass is being moved up out the way. She's been trying, her whole ways, her whole activity has been in the way to stop you. Yeah, she's been lurking in the shadows, but what she has done in the dark is now being exposed in the light. So all that fraudulent bullshit she did behind your back today is coming to the light. Because you're what? A shaman. And she is on spiritual trial right now. She's in spiritual court on trial right now for the things that she has done towards you. Good. Yeah, because she wanted to swap destinies with you. She wanted to take what was yours and make it hers. She wanted to wear your motherfucking skin. Yeah. She wanted to be you. And she thought she could by destroying you. Yeah, but your father, the Most High said, touch not my anointed. Yeah, he hid your mysticism from this woman. Because he knew that if she really knew who the fuck you was, you feel what I'm saying, she would get worse and worse. To the point where both of y'all couldn't exist on this plane at the same time. There is a apocalypse coming. The bridge has been burned. Yeah, baby. Your mama has been cut out. She's been isolated. And I don't want to say it, but she gonna pass alone. So she gonna pass by herself. Being so selfish and so mean and so vindictive towards you. Yeah, because you was a healer. You could have healed her from all the things that she went through. If she would have just poured into you like a mother should have. She would have loved you like a mother should. No, she thought it was cute to deprive you of a mother's love. Yeah, that's what she thought. She thought it was cute to deprive you of a mother's love, not knowing that you were the chosen one. She gave birth to the chosen one, the one that's going to change the vibration and rise the vibration of this planet to wisdom of the people of this planet. to defeat and overtake the demon that has polluted this planet for so long. She got wind of what she gave birth to. She thought she knew, and she thought she knew how to harness the energy that came with you, and she thought she could do something with it on her own. But baby, no, she cannot. Welcome, 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 everybody. I see you guys in the chat. Hello. Good morning. Well, Grand Rise, I'm sorry I said good morning, y'all. I've been hanging around the people at work saying that low vibrational shit. Sorry, y'all. Grand Rising. But yeah, you are the truth and the light. And what has been placed inside of you, she cannot touch. And every time she do, it's like, you know them invisible fences and you touch the shit and it shock your ass back. That's what's happening to you every time she tries to penetrate your energetic aura with this bullshit of trying to destroy you and destiny swap with you. Yeah. You are not orphaned. You've always been taken care of. You've always had people there to love and care for you, and she didn't like it. She thought that if she didn't love you, she didn't want you, nobody else would, and that was a damn lie. Yeah, that was the venom that she tried to place inside of you. She tried to make you hate you because she hated you, and it didn't work. It's like, I don't have a reason to hate myself. I love myself. So, but just because you feel some type of way about me, I'm supposed to feel the same way. It just didn't make sense to you. That's why it never worked. And that's what made her mad. That you had your own mind. You had common sense. You had everything she thought that you didn't. She had everything that she thought you had everything she thought she destroyed as a child. See, that's how stupid she is. She thought that she was gonna be able to destroy you as a child, as an infant, to the point where she wouldn't have to worry about you when you became an adult and became a threat towards her. But little did she know, you mastered the art of transmuting negative energy into positive energy at a very young age. You were tapped in at a very young age. You are a very wise soul. A lot of things you knew you may not have spoken on, but you knew, and you fought and you defeated them behind the scenes, and they wondered how you won. It was because of your ancestors. Your ancestors protected you against this toxic karmic ass family you was born into that thought they was going to defeat a child. Punk pussy assholes. You want to sit up there and try to defeat a child with your weak ass. You weak as hell for sitting up in here attacking a child because they are greater. They were created to be greater. And because you are less than, and you didn't want to bow down to, and you didn't want to pass the torch to this chosen one that was born into the family to clean up the mess that they made, they wanted to destroy you because they didn't want to acknowledge you. This is some bullshit. You got the chrome here. Yeah, they've been stealing and living off you all your days long, baby. And now it's your turn to live off you. Baby, if you is 13, you need to get up out of here. My channel is not for little children. It is for adults. So if you ain't 18 or older, you're not supposed to be watching tarot at this age. So whoever got you onto this, you need to get off of it. You're too young to be introduced to this, so you need to go out of this chat and out of this channel. I thought I had an age limit set on here, but I guess not. But please, because this stuff, it be too deep for young minds, and I don't want you to be introduced to something that you're not prepared for. But anyway, yeah, the village. You had a village. You had a spiritual village. She thought she defeated you because she pushed away your physical village, and nobody in the physical was trying to mess with you due to the energy surrounding you because of this slack ass man. Yeah, but see, there was something on the inside of you that kept them squares about your circle, which means your inner circle to touch your divinity, your anointings. See, they couldn't get to none of that. They thought because they may have damaged you on the outside and damaged you emotionally and maybe a little bit mentally, that they did their work. But they knew not who you truly were. They may have tapped into your energy and gotten messages about who you were to be, but they didn't. But because they didn't put any faith into it, they didn't put any belief into it. They thought it wasn't going to be so, and so ultimately they ended up battling God, trying to battle you. But you're the one. God broke the mold when He made you. Yeah. See, they wanted you to be some little street walking $2 hoe, walk around making all these babies you can't take care of, and you know the basics, the typical stereotype for young women. I mean, some of y'all mamas was teenage moms, and they tried to put that shit on you. The river, the vow. Somebody tried to baptize you as a child to remove your divinity, to take away your anointings, and bring you and force you onto the other side, force you to use your bad for good. Yeah, they want to take you off of your throne and throw you in the dungeon with the rest of the demons and force you into being bad, forcing you to use your good for bad because of the environments and the influence that they put in front of you and on you. They felt as though that was going to change who you was on the inside. Yeah. But see, you was covered by your mentor, your guardian angels that would sit down here to protect you. Yeah. Yeah. I be dog the fuck on, bro. God, these men is getting worse and worse and worse. 1 minute it's the damn comments, then the next minute it's your damn mammy. But hell, people don't understand they come from a long line of hoes. They don't want to believe that their man, the grandman, the aunties, and everybody is hoes. And they are. They wonder why ain't no men's around in the family. And all everybody who get him in, a man don't know how to treat the damn man. Or it's somebody else man. There's always some bullshit surrounding a man. It ain't no respectable men in the family. Ain't no respectable men around nowhere. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody can't get one. Cause ain't shit respectable about them to attract that. Don't no real man want no motherfucker hoe and ain't gonna try to turn no hoe into no damn housewife. And that's just period. Only a mother sucker that's doing some shit for show will invest in the hoe. And this is a bona fide asshole that tried to hate on their damn daughter because their daughter was gonna be greater than them. They can't believe that they gave birth to greatness. They couldn't believe that they gave birth to someone who was going to clean up the bloodline. And they didn't want the cleanup crew to come through because it was going to force them to do something that they didn't want to do, which was heal. They want to continue to use their past as a crutch and as justification as to why they are the way they are and they do what they motherfucking do and why they hate men. That's right, you may have a lot of lesbians in your family, undercover, out the cover, in the closet, out the closet. There's a lot of lesbians going on because nobody likes men. Because some way far back in your damn bloodline, a woman became jaded because of what a man did to her and wasn't strong enough to heal from that shit, and then created a long line of weak ass, dumb ass hoes. And your mama happened to be a part of that shit, and she gave birth to the curse breaker, and she didn't like it because it took the attention away from her that she was getting from being a bald head asshole. That's how you end up here that's how she end up being a teen mom. You feel what I'm saying? People don't want to speak the truth about that shit. It ain't all because somebody molesting your motherfucking ass or whatever. People be being groomed into being fast undercover hoes as little young girls and shit like that. The man be telling them how to get this man, get that man, do this and do that. And motherfuckers be pushing their daughter onto these older men and shit like that because they trying to trap these niggas for their money through a child. That's really where that motherfucking young girl, old man relationship shit started from. Back in the slavery days. You feel what I'm saying? Older men wanted younger girls and they had 2 and 3 wives to bury their children at their old nasty ass age. They want to wait till their old man that lived their whole life, been a hoe all their motherfucking life, and now they all hold out washed up, and now they want to damn take someone else's youth. That's why they married them young girls and had them young girls around there tending to the house and the land and everything else, because they want to spend their time going around, and they want to have a whole bunch of mammies back at the house taking care of the children and the land. And the shit just evolved and changed into what it is and how we know it as today. Oh, child. I just don't know. What's wrong with folks? Alright, y'all. Got about 15 more minutes with y'all. And then I'm out to go. I got to go. Let's see. I would flirt with your dude in front of you. Investigator. Always looking to fight. That's what I'm saying. These is grimy motherfuckers. They don't give a fuck how they offend you, how they do, how they act in front of you. If they like your nigga, they gonna let that shit be known. And that's what they do. They offend you in front of your person. To see for one, if your person gonna take the bait, and for two, just to disrespect you. Yeah. One time I'm spiritual but toxic as hell. Them two things don't even go together. Those two things do not even go together. You can't be both of those things at the same time. It ain't gonna work. Yeah, emergency trick, hit me up when you're in trouble. See, that's how they get motherfuckers. That's how they sucker people in, because they want to be act like they a friend, and people time of need act like they damn SOS. No, yeah, I make toxic look. I'm sorry, I make being toxic look good. Like, they dress that shit up. They try to put that shit on, but to a real motherfucker, that shit don't look right. It don't look good. It's not appealing. It's none of that. But to a motherfucker who don't know nothing better, that shit look good. And they'll take the bait. Don't be a fool and take the bait. Yeah, successful and rich, high maintenance. Yeah, they may have a little bread behind them, may have a nice little city job, state job, whatever kind of job to make them look like they ain't one. They just functionable hoes. They just ain't walking up and down the street on the street corner, but they hoes. They hoes. You better believe that. They hoes. Yeah. Love shaking that ass on social media. I find comfort and snuggle up in my wholeness. Like, yeah, they don't see shit wrong with this shit. They love doing this shit. They love being offensive to other motherfuckers and letting it be known like, bitch, I take your man and all this other shit like that. Trying to put a bitch down. Get the fuck on. Gangsta hoochie only into thugs. Broke but looking rich. Yeah, they the queens of that pump faking shit now. They'll put that shit on and you'll think they all this and that until you get all up in their business and bitch. They broke as a motherfucking joke. Damn near bankrupt. Yeah, phone full of news. They got to keep some fresh news now. They got to keep the bait fresh. You feel me? I'll leave you on red on purpose. Yeah. They got to keep the bait fresh, and they got to keep the motherfuckers chasing and running after them. Yeah, your man ain't no saint. But at the end of the day, most men fall for shit like this. It's just a man thing. You feel what I'm saying? Every man that had their whole phase. And they bank off that shit. They bank on getting the motherfucker caught up in that phase. I miss the taste of you on me. This man's gonna miss you. This car ain't even supposed to be in here. But for one thing for sure, and two things for certain, he ain't thinking about this hoe here. Use me to make your bitch mad. So your masculine has turned this hoe down. It's like your mama. This is somebody's mama has tried to sleep with their masculine, and the masculine turned the mama down. She want to spite you, and she want to spite you so bad. Bless him. Thank you. She want to spite you so bad that she'll do it by any means necessary. And she don't even give a damn if you know it's her. Clean, smart, and skanky. Yeah. She don't even give a damn if you know that it's her trying to fuck your nigga at this point. She don't give a damn. She telling the motherfucker, do it. She ain't gonna do nothing about it. She ain't gonna do nothing but just leave you or wanna do this and do that. They trying to try you. They trying to try you like you a fucking sucker, bro. And I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. That sucker ass behavior. Yeah, Molly popping always on some shit. Yeah, these motherfuckers on drugs got to be, cause yeah, normal functioning people ain't fucking like that. You got to have something up in you. They have your ass, hot and ready like that, like a motherfucking hot pocket. Yeah, thotty friends, crew of skanks. You can't trust, yeah. That's where that birds of a feather flock together come from. Trust me, these hoes gonna stick together. Don't do nothing else, they gonna stick together. Playing stepmom with the kids, to the kids too. So yeah, she all up, if you got grandkids and this your baby daddy, she all trying to spoil them in front of the man and make it look like she a better caregiver than you are to your own motherfucking kids, trying to put you in a bad light, put a bad taste in this man's mouth about you, and he falling for it and listening to it because it's like, that's your mama. It's so fucking wet. So fucking wet. Don't listen to this hoe. She trying to insult your intelligence and play on your motherfucking top like you don't know who the fuck you laid with. You know who you laid with, and it ain't this motherfucker here. Don't let somebody's mama misconstrue some shit between you and the motherfucker. You know who this person is, that's why you laid with this person, you made a baby with this person. They may not be on the mother's level as far as if the mother may have more money than the daughter, but you made a baby with that daughter for a reason. Don't let the man get y'all fucked up. Yeah. And she fucking the nigga homies. Not only is she fucking him, she fucking the homie. She passing a pass around. I like when you beg me, yeah. And the niggas only begging because she got the bread. So she thinks she's winning and she's one up on you because she got more money than you. Who gives a fuck? I'm a home wrecker. I've done this before. See, yeah. Told you, long line of hoes. Don't try making me a housewife if you ain't even got a house. I'm about sick of this mama here. She wanna lay down demands, commands about some shit she ain't even supposed to be involved in. Yeah, undercover hoe. I look and act innocent and loyal, but I'm not. Yeah, the bitch ain't shit. The bitch ain't shit. She needs a fucking Emmy award because the bitch is a great actor. And that's all this is a bunch of fucking acting. This hoe ain't doing shit. Yeah. Magnetic hoochie. Dick magnet. Yeah, she think all the motherfucking niggas want her because she can buy the average motherfucker. But if it weren't for her money, nobody would be checking for her. Yeah, the FBI always finds shit out, period. Yeah, she always in the background trying to find out your business. So if you call yourself trying to hide your business from your mama and she know your people, they pillow talking. Yeah, they pillow talk about you. That's why she always know your business. Loves to dress like a skank. I get you caught up on purpose. Yeah, I told you this bitch here be setting traps. And motherfuckers be falling for her because they be taking the bribes. That's how she get motherfuckers caught up, by bribing their ass. Yeah. I fake love you to get what I want. And when these stupid ass people that she's doing this shit to can't goddamn see that this shit is fake love, then they just as silly as her. And deserve to get caught up in this shit because, I mean, it's not hard to see. It ain't like she trying to hide it. You feel what I'm saying? Always in dilemmas. Shower me with gifts, not love. Yeah, the bitch don't want no love. She just want what you can offer her. If you ain't got shit to offer, be the fuck gone. She got other motherfuckers she fucking with, so she just purely and cold-heartedly doing this shit to fuck with you. She don't even want your person. Yeah, I get bored hella quick. She ain't even thinking about this bitch. This is just solely to fuck with you. She's not fucking with this person. She don't about this person. This motherfucker miss you. They wish they would've never listened to your mama or got caught up with your mama here, honey. They like, fuck this old hag here. That's what I just heard. Fuck that old hag. Fuck that bitch. I don't fuck with that bitch. Fuck her. I just did it for the money. Whoever masculine did this is in regret. He said he just did this shit for the money. He don't give a fuck about your name. He wouldn't even never look her damn way if she didn't have no fucking money. He said he only did it because he was mad at you. Y'all must have had an argument or something. Something to cause y'all to be not in cahoots with one another. And he took the opportunity, your mama took that opportunity to slide her whole ass in there and coerce this man into doing some bullshit for some fucking money. But at least she did expose one thing that you didn't know about the motherfucker. He a trick ass nigga. He can be bought. He can be fucking bought. He's not trustworthy. And that's why I'm saying nobody has any values or morals anymore, because it's like, your mama bitch. I mean, damn. I understand. I don't understand none of it, but I mean, the mama though. God damn. That's a bit much. That's a little too far for me. But the game will get back. It changes and evolves every fucking day. But somebody's walking away from something. Somebody's getting some clarification and getting some wisdom and some guidance and some advice by a trusted elder, because they know they done fucked up, and this is masculine. He know he has royally fucked up with you by fucking with this man. A few more minutes with y'all. Did I cut it back now? Alright, y'all, let's see what's going on. Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and King of Swords. It's like this motherfucker was sacrificed. He sacrificed himself for this money, and now he want to block the damn man out. Cause you see what type of demon she is, and see that she demon time, and now he ready to stand up and fight. Yeah, he ready to stand up and fight. Oh, your mama on big demon time. Yeah. This bitch is not meant to be fucked with, honey. I told you. Her ancestors, them hoes, they backing her ass the fuck up, honey. And they finna string her ass up. He shouldn't never fuck with her, honey. He ain't, spiritually, he ain't strong enough to fuck with her. But you are. That's why she's trying to attack you through your lovers. That's why every person that you date or whatever, they come in and sneak attack them. And turn them toxic and low vibration. Low vibrational. It's like, they don't want you to be with anybody who's good to you. Yeah, your family is your biggest fucking haters, but that shit is over with. All that damn conspiring and shit behind your back with your lovers, that shit is over with. Yep. 6 of Swords. Yeah, you moving on to calmer waters. That shit is working in your favor. Why these bitches is gonna be starving like fucking Marvin because they is in this crab in the barrel mentality because they fighting over the little bit of energy that's left in the atmosphere from them toggling and plugging into your ass is what they fighting over. Because resources is low, you calling your power back in, and spiritual ass is being handed out left and fucking right. Yeah, balance is being restored unto you. You are being placed back on your throne that your mother tried to remove you from. You may have had to step down to address peasantry and beat that ass spiritually to let her know, bitch, I'm not the one to the two. I'm not the same little girl or little boy that you used to abuse. I am grown now. You are aware of your spiritual gifts and you ain't afraid to use them. So her best bet is to move the fuck along. And that's exactly what she did. But in the meantime, it's like she's a nomad. She's a roamer. She ain't got nowhere to go because everything that she built just came crashing down because she built it off the back of you, off of your fucking energy. And you called your energy back in, and everything that she touched crumbled because she stole it from you. Yeah, we got the Queen of Pentacles here, and the Empress. Yeah, you evolved. You defeated this demon here, you evolved. I'm sorry, this is the Queen of Cups. Evolved into the Empress. And now you got the Seven of Pentacles here. Now you have what you need to invest to move forward to the next level. Mind you, these bitches still trying to send out little entities and demons, them come and attack you because you took out one of the sisters, one of the tribe members. And now they mad. Now they done went to the head bitch in charge to see what they can do about this damn defeat. And they realize it ain't shit they can do because everything that they did to you is coming back onto them. Their energy and magic is backfiring and they is fucked. Even the head honcho is fucked. Because they didn't think you was as strong as you was and they didn't think that you could defeat them. But not only did you defeat the three little witches, you defeated you defeated the whole motherfucking coven. Yeah, Ace of Wands. They didn't think you could get on demon time with their ass. But that's exactly what you did. And took them all the fuck out. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Now you walking away from them. And every entity and demon that they conjured up to attack you is coming to collect off the backs of them. And they begging like, please come back and save us. No, bitch, you shouldn't have called these motherfuckers. You shouldn't have conjured these motherfuckers up. Now you need to deal with the mess that you have fucking made. Clean it up. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Now you're reaping your harvest. All the seeds that you have planted, the weeds that you done pulled, tilling the land, pruning your garden, keeping them snakes about your goddamn grass. Yeah, now in comes your Emperor. Your divine counterpart, your hard work is paying off. And these motherfuckers here with this 2 of Cups, they trying to attack that. They were trying to attack this kingdom marriage and your kingdom spouse. They don't want nothing good coming towards you. But what they fail to realize is that this masculine is just as powerful as you. Yeah, this is your spiritual divine counterpart. This mug is spiritually high ranking just like you. Yep. King of Cups, the Queen of Cups. This is your divine counterpart. This motherfucker will meet you right where you at. This is divinely orchestrated. The Most High himself put y'all together. I'm hearing that gospel song in the midst of it all. Yeah. Judgment. These demons is crying because their babies done got taken out. Yeah, the ancestors is crying. They weeping. Their ancestors are crying and weeping over them because they're being taken out. And they didn't want this cleanup to happen, but it's happening. And their interference is making it happen in a distasteful way. You feel what I'm saying? It didn't have to go down like this, but because they want to fight all their life, instead of letting things be as they are and letting things change naturally, letting the change occur naturally. They want to force some shit to stay the same way. This is the results. When you try to get in God's way and manipulate energy, this is what happens. You got the Ten of Pentacles and you got the Hangman, Two of Swords. Just motherfuckers don't know which way to go. They don't know which way to go. Because they thought they tricked you up out your paper. Little did they know they ain't getting shit out of the deal. Their ass is on the line. They got to pay. Because the sacrifices that they put up, they could not bring to pass. They could not. They can offer you up and your children know how to fuck else. That's why they got to pay. They wrote a check that they ass cannot cash. Yeah, Two of Wands, Six of Wands. Yeah, you chose a different path, the path of success and victory. Away from around these stupid motherfuckers here. Yeah, your eye is wide the fuck open now. And you got the Six of Pentacles here. These people from the past, your mother, she's gonna be sacrificed. A life for a life. She tried to sacrifice your life for her life and it didn't work. So her life is gonna be sacrificed for yours. That's how that's gonna go. That's how that's gonna reverse. Because I'm hearing y'all cannot exist together on the same realm, in this realm right here. Because she done did so much. Yeah. All her secrets is being exposed to how dark she really fucking was. Yeah. Ace of Cups. Five of Swords. These bitches do nothing but show you fake ass love. She never loved you. She never cared about you. You was just a pawn in her damn Ponzi scheme. Because she listened to everybody around her. She listened to the head witch in charge that then sacrificed many before her and thought they were going to continue to do many after. And you were so strong you came through and swept everything clean. You cleaned up the whole atmosphere. You went from the bottom to the top. You done took out the head honcho when it came to this shit. The original bitch, the original jaded bitch who brought this curse upon your bloodline. You went that far the fuck back and you grabbed that bitch up by her motherfucking throat. And took her ass up out of here like, bitch. You didn't want to heal. You couldn't heal. You couldn't have healed from this. And it's like, this bitch, it was like her hunger was never going to be satisfied. She was always going to be like an empty vessel. Nothing was ever going to fulfill her or satisfy her besides healing. And she was never going to do that. Because she felt like she didn't have to. She felt like this person, because they jaded her, gave her the right to do what she does. If it wasn't for this person doing this to me, I would never be like this. I would have never done that. Like people just don't have they have absolutely no control over themselves and how they react to what others do to them. That's basically what this bitch is saying. And that's not the case at all. This bitch could have sat down and healed. She could have talked about it. She could have called on the Lord for anything. But no, this bitch want to be, I'm going to be fixed it, Phyllis, and I'm going to fix my own motherfucking problem. This what that looks like. And it didn't work out too well for her. You got the Six of Cups, Knight of Cups. It's like they're trying to cook up a new plan, a new plot, a new scheme to fake your ass out. And you're not going for that shit. You're not going for it. You're not going for it. You motherfuckers think they smart. They think they swift. They think they're nimble. They think they're quicker than that. They're not. Yeah, because the truth is gonna tear their ass right the fuck back down. Just when they think they're going up, the truth gonna bring their ass right back down to reality. Yeah. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you guard it. They going back where the fuck they came from. They can't stay here no more. They can't reside here no more. They got to go. They are invaders. They are intruders. Extraterrestrials. Get the fuck on. And with these motherfuckers gone up out the atmosphere, gone up out the way, period. Now you can make moves and do what you need to do. Now you can really protect the dead like you need to. with no interference from these motherfuckers anyway. Yeah. And now you can live your happy life with your husband that's gonna protect you. Yeah. They keep trying to send these toxic hoes back from your motherfucking past to, you know what I'm saying, sway you and convince you. Yeah, now come on back to the other side. It's funner over here. It's better over here. Come play with us. Come have fun with us. And that's a bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of bullshit. All right, y'all. We're gonna close it out. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. All right, Holy Spirit. What closing messages do you have for my lovely collective? You got the Queen of Swords. At the end of the day, you ain't going for none of that bullshit. They think you done speaking and slow, and you ain't none of that. You ain't none of that. They the dumb ones, they the stupid ones, they the slow ones for trying to try you like that. Yeah. Going through tower moments and shit like that right there, because the bitches just won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Yeah, they just want to keep coming back, trying to try open up and see how many chances you going to give them to backstab and betray your ass. No more. You ain't giving them no more. You see they childish, immature ways. You see how they try to plot, plan, and scheme on your ass. How they trying to come in and take your ass out. And you like, nah, baby, I'm good on it. I'm good on all that shit. Yeah. You consulting with the Most High and your ancestors and your archangels to keep yourself focused and on track. This motherfucker standing over here in regret that they did not motherfucking invest in you. They looking at what they have and they looking at what they could have had with you if they would have done right by you. Now this is this masculine speaking out here. He is upset that he got cut off in the process of all of this shit because he feeling like, oh, he ain't had nothing to do with it. And he did. When he accepted the offer from your damn mammy and took that money to backstab and betray your ass, that's when he became a part of it. And that's when you know what I'm saying, now he wants to breadcrumb you and act like he done found better. He done found the grass is greener on the other motherfucker side. And it's not. It's always been you. And it will always be you. He just fell for a little money grab, a little money trap. And he thinks that, oh, he's big baller shot caller. When it's like, yes, the same money that she gave you to trick you into doing this is money she stole from me energetically. So it technically is your money. You feel what I'm saying? But it's all good. The motherfucker trying to come back in for some more. Because obviously what he got ain't enough. He done used it up and he needs some more, so now he's finna come back in for another round. He thinks he's naive enough to take him back after this trick he done flipped with the man. You know, it wasn't nothing but money. I didn't love her. I don't want to be with your mama. I just did it for the money. And it was like, bitch, you could have did anything else but that. Yep. You motherfucker trying to come back in and take a leap of faith towards you. Ain't got nothing. You like, bitch, I ain't got shit for you. I ain't got nothing for you. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, cause it's like, bitch, I'm the empress. I'm the big baller. I'm the shot caller. You feel me? Everybody trying to beat me, trying to copy me, but it's only one me. God broke the mold when he made you. And these motherfuckers is hating. Yeah, cause you, in the midst of all this shit that they done did, all this drama that they done caused, you still on your shit. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the judgment that's being called in the situation. They ain't take you out. They ain't did shit to you. They ain't did nothing. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Shit is changing. This shit is gonna come to a motherfucking end. Yep. Yep. Shit is changing for you. God's favor is being shown on you. And they mad like, God, why? Why? That's why they're trying to tempt you up out of God's favor. They're trying to tempt you to do bullshit. So you can be broke, busted, and disgusted like them. Yeah, these people from your past. Don't let these motherfuckers come back in here and try to trick you about your motherfucking papers so they want you to be miserable with them. You gotta understand that, baby. Misery loves company, and that's all this is. Misery loving fucking company. Yep, the strength card. You stronger than that. You better than this. Yeah, the King of Swords. This motherfucker want to come back and speak his motherfucking truth, but at the end of the day, ain't nothing that can be said. It's nothing that can be said. You fuck the person, whoever this masculine is, fuck whoever's mammy. You feel me? Now this bitch all out of balance, all out of whack, trying to get back to you because they want these 10 of cups. But the mammy did just what she came to do. Set a motherfucker trap and the bitch fell for it. And now he blew his motherfucking chance to be with you. Because he fell for the temptation. And that's irreconcilable differences. You can't come back from that. Yeah. Now he's sitting back mad and bitter and closed off and trying to hold on to whatever money he got because shit ain't gonna last the fuck long. He wanna come in and be your wish fulfillment so he could be a part of your legacy, but he don't know how to do that because you're so gone into your victory. He has no chance of reaching you because you left him out in the cold way long ago. And now this bitch is stressed the fuck out, fussing and fighting with everybody around him because he let the devil trick him up out of his opportunity to be with you. Now he trying to fight all his life to get his position back and get back on his throne, but that damn whole ass energy done goddamn consumed him. He don't want it no motherfucker more, but your mind is already made up and you already gone up out the door. See, those mind games and tricks and shit he tried to play with you, that shit didn't work. You seen right through it. You seen the motherfucker was a peasant, a peon. Yeah, and all the things he done in the dark came to the light, including his fucking deception. That's why the bitch on the outside can't get in. That's why the bitch blocked the fuck out. Cause the motherfucker ain't shit. Even if they do come back betting and pleading, they still an ain't shit ass motherfucker. That's why you have to leave them motherfuckers alone, use your discernment, and go on. Because justice is here. You're gonna be happy. Yeah. If you go back to this motherfucker here, heartbreak. He gonna steal your position. He gonna steal your position. He gonna be where you should have been, and you gonna be sitting there again saying, "Why everybody else living off my energy but me?" Because you keep giving your energy to the wrong motherfuckers, your favor, your opportunity, and all that. You giving people the space and opportunity to come in and snatch things from you, put you out of alignment, and all this other shit. Quit giving people the opportunity to come into your life to disrupt your shit and throw you off of your path. If the motherfucker ain't shit, they ain't shit, and that's just what the fuck it is. Leave them right where the fuck they at. Ain't shit, nothing, and no one can do to you. Nobody can't make you fuck with somebody. So keep that in mind. But these are the messages that I have for you all today, my darlings, my loves, and until next time, my darlings.